So we're demonstrating how we can use Google Assignment with a Jamboard. So for this example, creating a lesson that's one of my stations, I want the students to be able to demonstrate slope. And I'm giving them some directions. I've even given them a link to a Khan Academy video. But in here, I'm telling them, load the button below to open up the Google Assignment. So at this point, I'm going to go down and building my blend assignment. I'm going to use the external tool. I'm going to click Find. And I'm going to go down to Google Assignment LTI 1.3. And from here, it's going to have me, number one, make sure I know who I am in case I forgot. So I am Howard Martin. It's my AISD is what I want to make sure. And click Continue there. And at this point, Google Assignment is asking me, attach the files. So this is a template I want my students to have. I don't want them all working on the same Jamboard. I want them to have their own copy. And just a little bit ago, I got into Jamboard and I created my slope grid template for them. So I clicked on it and I'm going to click the add button down below. So now I see my students are going to get their own copy of the slope grid. I could attach anything else I wanted to here if I wanted to. I'm going to give it a total points of 100. I'm not going to do the due date at this point. I'm going to put my due date in my blend course. So this due date only is used within the Google Assignment view. I'm not going to do a rubric this time. I'm just going to go ahead and create. And at this point, I'm going to hit the select one more time. Boom. All right. And this is just me. I like to open things up in the new tab. It gives me a full page for the students on a small Chromebook instead of seeing the Google stuff like at the bottom of a screen. It gives me a whole new tab for all of the Google stuff that I'm going to be looking at. So I do like to do that. And I could come down here and give it my assignment. I could assign it to some kids, to all kids, whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and save that. So now as the teacher, what I will see is I can click load the Jamboard. And as it's loading up, it's going to go give me my teacher view of this. I can see the attachment and I would see all of my students. This is not going to show students until the first student in my course clicks on the Google Assignment and opens it. At that point, Google Assignment will start creating the copies for all of the students that are in this course. Okay? They will show up there once one student opens it. Once there is a student and it has been sent out, I will not be able to add any more files. I could right now, I could add another file, but that's only because there's no students in there. Okay? When the students open this up, they are going to see that they have student's name slope grid in their Google assignment. So it's going to be named for each student. You, the teacher, will have edit rights to that immediately. The students can find it in their Google Drive. You can find it in your Google Drive, and it will always be available within this Google assignment. So they will sit there, they will open it, they will work on it, and then in their Google assignment, they have a submit button, which tells you on this page that it is done. You will view their work from this Google assignment page, not from within SpeedGrader. So that's the Google assignment external tool that's creating the copies, the named copies, and it gives you the opportunity to view them. And apparently my time is up.